There's a fascinating article that started spreading like wildfire among conservative media outlets and blogs. It started with the Washington Free Beacon, which was reporting, listen, the pro-choice White House requires you to register unborn children for White House tours. How can they say that a fetus is not a person if they require a fetus to be registered as a person if you're going to tour the White House? Everybody went crazy. Conservatives loving it, saying, look at this incredible hypocrisy.
Yeah, well, it is. It does sound hypocritical. It
does sound hypocritical. Now, it turns out that it's not the case at all. What the White House requires is that if you are signing up for a tour and there is and somebody signing up for the tour is pregnant with a baby that is going to be born by the time of the tour, and at that time it will be a person, you should register it so that when you show up with a party of 3 instead of a party of 2 for the White House tour, that baby, who was not born when you registered, is listed somewhere and you are allowed in with no problems. That reality lost, apparently, on the Washington Free Beacon and all of the conservatives that were going absolutely nuts about this.
Well, most of these people just aren't operating in reality.
What do you think, Natan?
I'm just trying to think why this would be. I mean, the only thing I can come up with is they wanna know that there was a baby in the womb in the White House at that date, in case later when the baby grows up.
But that's not the reality. That's not what the policy is. The policy is if you're 6 months pregnant and you're going to have a tour of the White House 6 months later, you have to register the unborn baby because in 6 months it will be a real baby. It will be a person. You will have it with you.
So this is irrelevant of whether that baby, once born, will be with you on that date.
No, this. Are we? What? Can you explain? I feel like we're having a fundamental misunderstanding here.
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, basically, because you're going to have this baby by the time you go on the tour,
right?
You have to register it, presumably because you're going to have this baby with you.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I get it.
Yeah, anyway, that's what's going on.
Also, if you're going to urinate during the tour, you should adjust your reported weight accordingly on the registration form, unless it's going to be because of a drink you purchased at the White House, in which case it's just considered a wash. Right. 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
It's very complicated.
Does a corporation need to give its date of birth, social security number, height, and weight, since corporations are people too, if they're going to be touring the White House?
Right, like when a lobbyist is at the White House, that's a lot of pretty big.
Corporations are people too, man.
But they're big. They're very big people.